Hey everyone, welcome back to Dan's Blue Opinion. Sorry for the hiatus. The last work week has just been mental. So when I was doing my downtime, when I'd normally edit this, it would be, just to rest and relax and recover really. Um, Long story short, one member of staff who works for me tested positive for COVID. So then I had to work with Public Health England to interview and make sure that anyone who was deemed as close contact were self-isolating immediately. It's just very busy. It's all fresh and new to everyone. So yeah, just making sure that the right things were being done in the practice. So I did miss out on some of the football. I actually missed out on the Krasnodar game as well. So back up with the reviews. So last time I left you was for ahead of the Manchester United game, the game where we finished 0-0, our second 0-0 in a row. Was definitely happy with the draw in that game because since the Liverpool game, that was the only two games so far this season I would have expected or accepted Chelsea to drop points. Obviously hasn't gone that way, as you know, with recent results, but those two games I thought are the ones we wouldn't necessarily take anything, or at least settle for a draw at that stage. So yeah, that was a nice routine game. We were just denied a clear goal scoring opportunity thanks to Harry Maguire. Just all over as Plaqueta, but a bit outdated now to talk about that. But the likelihood with our our attackers, we would have been a really good opportunity to probably convert that penalty as well. Would it have been rewarded correctly? But we move on. Next game, from that game, really Manchester United to present, I think Chelsea have been playing fairly textbook football. The size of the club against the opponents they faced, the results are fair. Can't really argue any of them. Happy that they're going the right way. It's been nice and routines. So yeah, even with a bit of a jet laggy flying out to Russia and back for a game midweek, Krasnodar 4-0. The goal scoring players are doing what they should be doing. The defensive players are doing what they should be doing. I was happy. Come back to play Burnley, who are not an easy game in the Premier League. But the size of the two clubs mean that Chelsea should actually have gone to that and got the 3 points as they did. So, yeah, the goals are coming from all over the shop at the moment, so I'm happy. It's just getting together what we should have been doing from the start of the season. Obviously, we had the issue with the back four predominantly at the beginning. We were still playing, even Kepa, the back five. We were still having to play the players which were causing us issues last year. So we were great goal scoring. We did it against Brighton, we did it against Southampton, we've done it against West Brom, but we were letting goals in still because we had the poor defence. Had we had our ideal starting back five at the start of the season, very strong opportunity that Chelsea would actually be top of the Premier League right now with 16 points. If you just go for size and stature, head to head, that side of things, we would be in a much better position. We're a few games behind. We are getting consistent now. We are doing textbook stuff. We are playing against teams we should be beating, and we are keeping a clean sheet as well as outscoring. So yeah, I'm just quite happy with how everything's coming together. Defensively, we're doing great. Mendy, a great addition so far. I think 4 clean sheets out of 5 games. Those stats may be slightly wrong, but equally still impressive considering the previous incumbent. So Chilwell and Silva just created a bit of structure, a bit of calmness to that defence. And I probably will see this current defensive team we have, or unit we have, including those who are on the bench, remain this way for the season, and hopefully come come the end of the season, we can begin to offload and sign some new players. Bit of concern with the midfield pivot. It's going to change a lot. I think it's going to change quite a bit depending who we're facing, really. Did like the game against Burnley where we had 2 number 8s with Kante holding, really. That was nice. But we're not going to play many games against competition like that. So it's not going to be probably a big outing. And then Kai Havertz and Timo Werner are now hitting the ground, really. It's just the wingers who are bedding in, and Ziyech and Pulisic. 1 goal so far for Ziyech, which I think has been great. And we're just hoping to get a few more under our belt and just see how it goes. We've got Rennes next in the Champions League. Could be a bogey club. It was Mendy's previous club we signed at the start of the season, signed him from at the start of the season. So, I'm just thinking it should be routine and textbook again. They're a club the size of them. We should be doing them in the Champions League group stage. Like Krasnodar, we did that convincingly. Those should be the same, and taking the draw against Sevilla was probably realistic as well at that time. So yeah, I'll just probably do the Sevilla review. It's not Sevilla, Oren's review, and the preview ahead of the Premier League fixture on the weekend, a little bit later on in the week. I look forward to just getting back out to the Blue Opinion community and just messaging back and forth for you guys. Hopefully things are back a bit calmer at work this week now. Fortunately, I'm off today. That was just to deal with childcare issues. But yeah, I'll be hopefully back here. I am back in tomorrow, and hopefully things are a bit more controlled, so I'm not losing control of my days and energies getting spent in much more strenuous areas. So yeah, I'll be in touch with you guys through Facebook, through Twitter, through Instagram, all at Dan's Blue Opinion. And yeah, we'll speak to you after the matches. Take care. Bye.